All right, y'all, what is going on? As always, I hope y'all are doing well out there and taking care of yourselves. I'm super happy once again today. We got another fun deal that we're adding to the Dodge Ram. We're getting some new shoes today, so no more mismatched tires that are full of nails and always leaking air. So first off, I'm really happy I won't have to be airing these up every pretty much every week before I drive it. So yeah, let's check out what we got. We have here are I'm sure I'm going to mispronounce it. I don't know if it's PrinX or PrinX. I'm just going to say PrinX. But yeah, these are the High Country RT 35, 12.5, 20 light truck tires. Check these things out. I love that new tire smell. It reminds me of back in the day getting a new video game, that new plastic smell. There's just something about it. So honestly, these, in a way, I mean, they kind of have a tread pattern similar to the Nitto Ridge grapplers, which is really cool. They've got these nice aggressive lugs. They are studdable. Thankfully, I'll never have to worry about that because here in my part of Texas, we maybe get ice once a year, if even, but no kind of snow. But if you're looking, if you're up north or whatever, you get snow, you can put studs in these. So these tires are made in Thailand. They are 3-peak rated. So that's another reason I went with these, because they are supposedly, you know, that 3-peak snow rated, so they'll do well in icy or snowy conditions. But like I said, I don't really have to worry about that so much here. But quick little story is before, when I used to run Nitto Ridge grapplers on my F250, when it would ice here, I would stop at a red light, and if there was a slightest of incline, or the road was sloped, I would, no joke, slide kind of downhill whichever direction. So yeah, that was not fun whenever you're stopped in traffic and you're sliding either towards a curb or towards another car, and you're very helpless. You just have your foot on the brake and you're just sliding.
What the hell? No, 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 no!
But yeah, so hopefully these will not have that issue for the one time a year that it snows, ices here. But yeah, just want to showcase these real quick and then let y'all take a look at them. So one of these days I will have a shop with a tire, rotating, balancing kit, all that, but I don't right now. And until that day comes, what we're going to be doing is taking our tires over to a local shop here. They're going to mount, balance. I'm going to go ahead and get an alignment done on the Dodge, a couple things in one go. So yeah, so we got an appointment this morning for that. I'm going to get these loaded up in the bed, ratchet strapped down, and we will be heading over there in just a little bit. So like I was mentioning, I'm happy to not have any more mismatched tires, because the front are these. And if you were not aware, the back are different. They are all old, kind of worn out at the end of their life. That one leaks like crazy. I'm always having to air it up, but the rest leak as well. Just because who knows how many nails are in them. I've just been keeping them floating until I got these in. So yeah, big upgrade. So of course it's going to change once they're mounted, but just kind of measuring them without them mounted, they are showing to be, right about 12.5 whenever you right at the side wall, not necessarily the tread pattern. And then height-wise, they are sold as 35 inches, and it looks like they're about a little under 34 right at the the top of it. Like I said, they're going to change once their mounted and weight is on them, but just for the heck of it, while we're here, check this out. So these are, the list says 35, 12.5, 20. These are my Predator New Mutants on my F250. These are the 295 65 20s. So it seems like these, like we measured just a second ago, just a little bit shy of 35 inches, but that is the norm. If you're familiar with tires, you'll know that what they're listed as and what the actual specs are differ. But width-wise, they are wider. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but hopefully you can kind of see the sun's right in the lens, but they are wider. All right, y'all, check these out. I love that new tire look and smell.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad. Yeah. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna stay bad, stay mad.
Honestly, guys and gals, I'm really happy with these. They are really cool, really aggressive looking, but the tire noise on the road is pretty much non-existent. And kind of like I mentioned, they almost look like Nitto Ridge grapplers if you just kind of glance at it, the way the tread pattern is overall. But yeah, so far I'm really happy with these. For the price point especially, I mean, you can't beat paying under $800 for a new set of 35-inch truck tires. I mean, dang, especially with nowadays prices, you know what I'm saying? So now the next thing we're going to need to do is try to go find some muddy roads and caliche roads, back roads, stuff like that to test these out on. So at this point in time, I would certainly recommend these tires if you're looking for a set. I've never bought this brand before, but I got them on a really good sale, like I said. And overall, I'm happy with them, the way they look, the way they handle. Kind of like I mentioned at the beginning, when it ices like once a year here, I know I'll be safe to drive to work, get home from work, give friends a ride if they need a ride to work, stuff like that. Long-term wise, I'll provide an update on these, how they wear. They've got a lot of tread on them, a lot of aggressive lugs, so we'll see once I hit a few caliche roads and gravel roads, stuff like that, if they get eaten up or not. But yeah, otherwise, I'll cut it here for now. Just wanted to show y'all real quick that we got some new shoes for the old Ram. And yeah, I will put a link down below for where I got these. Got them through Simple Tire. But once again, as always, thank you all for watching, and I will see you on the next adventure. Peace.